let's see how this goes tonight. Yep. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope this goes okay, because I'm not sure what to do. Give people a chance to join if they would like. I got a big old long list of stuff we're going to talk about and do. Yep. Yep, so it is March 9th, 2020. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I'm quite impressed with how I have not yet said 2019, or I haven't even written 2019. I've actually said 2020 every time, so I'm super excited. You know, I think I'm getting better at that as I get older. You know, every year, you just like, when I was younger, it was like the first couple of months, I would always like slip it to 2019, or, you know, the year prior. But nope, I've been doing good. 2020, March 9th. Yep, March 9th, 2020. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday. Daylight saving with a G. There's no S at the end. Daylight saving. I'm seeing everybody share their daylight savings post. Not okay. Daylight saving. There you go. Yes, I love the time change. This is my favorite time. I wish it would stay like this like all the time, because I love being able to go to work and see the sunrise and leave work when it's daylight and be able to catch the sunset. Hey, Bethany. So yeah, I like daylight saving. Real quick, we're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best, but the husband suggested that we do these Facebook Lives off of our Wi-Fi. So in the past, I have always just stayed on our Wi-Fi when we've done this. So we don't know if it's our Wi-Fi glitching, or if it's just Montana, or if it's Facebook, or whatever. So I'm just using data now. So hopefully we're going to cross our fingers and hope everything works well. This is kind of a trial, because if it doesn't, y'all, I'm sorry. I've got, last week I had to talk myself off a cliff because I just got so frustrated that I'm about to end this whole thing. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope this goes well, because I just don't know what else to do. So, yeah. There's that. And then let's see what else is going on. Coronavirus. Stupid. Y'all, just wash your hands. You don't need toilet paper to do that. We went to Walmart Saturday. There was maybe 3 packages of toilet paper. It was ridiculous. Now, if you looked on the other side of the roll, there was tons, aisle, there was tons and tons and tons of paper towels. No toilet paper. At no point have they said coronavirus affects your butt. Stop it, y'all. And then last but not least, before I move on to what we're actually doing tonight, y'all, JCPenney's is next week, next Monday, starts kind of their new wardrobe where we had to wear all black. Do you know how hard it is to find black right now? It's spring. There's no black out there. There's no, and the thing is, we're not supposed to wear t-shirts. So I've been really struggling. I found some black pants, and we are allowed to wear really, really, really dark denim, like nearly black denim. But black tops, nearly impossible to find. You know, cute tops that aren't t-shirts. So I have resorted to buying men's polo shirts. Why men's polo shirts? Because they are longer and the sleeves are longer and they just fit better than women's. Women's, if you put a black polo shirt on that's woman's size, and you go lift your arms, it comes all the way up to like your, you know, up underneath your boobs, and then you have to like pull it back down. I don't know, I don't understand, I don't get it, but whatever. So that's my struggle lately, is trying to find black clothing to wear to our all black dress code. Next Sunday starts it, but I don't work till next Monday. I work tomorrow, and then I have the rest of the week off. Yep, exciting. All right, so since we're gonna take a little field trip around the house, I want to go ahead and get into the martini. That way, so, because I already know, I'm gonna have little squirrel moments, and we're gonna start walking around the house, and I'm going to go off into La La Land. So how y'all doing? You're doing good. If you have any idea for good, like really good tennis shoes, or, you know, work shoes, that's where I am kind of needing. My feet ache. So actually I got a pair of Skechers. I'm kind of back and forth with Skechers because they either work or they don't for me. So a lot of times you put them on and they don't, or they feel really good, and then you wear them and then guess what? They suck a day later. Before we go on, Spring Rain Martini. 2 parts vodka, half part lime juice, half part dry vermouth. You're gonna shake it all up, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So I have found some black pants that I have found and actually like, and I've got several pairs of them. I've got a couple of tops. Like I said, I've got some black polo shirts that I have. Yes, Friday the 13th. That's always fun though. I mean, I'm not superstitious. I'm not superstitious at all. It actually, I mean, I'm one of those that, I mean, I'm going to try and, where is my, there it is. I'm going to try and, I mean, make a positive out of a negative. Everybody's like, ooh, Friday the 13th. It's creepy. It's superstitious. No. Let's make it good luck. So, yay. Happy early birthday, Bethany. And then I need 2 parts vodka. If I can find my measurement. That's the problem with having so many measurements on a cup. You gotta find, ooh, that's too much. So I'm gonna leave a little bit in there. That wasn't much. I'm super excited though about the time change. Today I had to be at work at 6, and going into work this morning, I did not get to see the sunrise, but I saw like the beginning of it, and it was really cool because we had snow yesterday, and I think the clouds for the snow were leaving, so the sunrise was coming through the clouds. It was really pretty though. So I'm really looking forward to being able to see the sunrises. Usually I only get to see the sunsets. So, in fact, about an hour ago, my boss called and was like, "So, you want to come in early tomorrow?" And I was just like, "Sure." I was already scheduled to be there at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Yeah, now I gotta be there at 5. I wish that she had called like an hour earlier, because I would not have been finished with one of those yet. But oh well, it is what it is. I work with like 5 or 6 people. It ain't that deep. I work with like 5 or 6 people, and then if I want to go to the bathroom, I can go to the bathroom. It's quite nice. So if I was a teacher, there's no way I could have gone in with you know, drinking the night before. Okay, Spring Rain Martini, 2 parts vodka, half part lime, half part dry vermouth. Let's try this out. Yep, exactly what I thought. Nope. I want to say we've had that one before, and it was still a no-go. Yep, so here we go. Now we're going to cross our fingers and we're going to hope for the best, because I'm going to take my phone off of my light here. We're going to do a little field trip around the house. So, fingers crossed, prayers, all your good juju and all that kind of stuff. Send it this way. And then I'm going to have to flip the camera. And I've only done that like once or twice on a Facebook Live. So we're going to hope that I don't screw it up. And I'm going to carry my notes. And I'm trying to debate whether I want to take my little clock or not. Probably not, because there's just something else to carry. So, we're gonna move. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk my favorite organization supplies around my home. These are things that I use to organize my house. Whether it's supplies, different methods I use, none of it, I promise you, none of it is rocket science. You will not find any matchy, cutesy boxes, labels, all that kind of stuff here. This is using what I already had on hand. One day, I promise, I am so excited that I will have all those cute matching baskets and everything like that. I'm not there yet. Right now, it's just making everything purposeful. I want there to be a purpose for what there is. I want my husband to be able to walk into the kitchen, know exactly where it is, and know where to put it back. All right, so we're going to start with my kitchen, and I'm going to flip, y'all. Patience. Flip it. Of course, I flipped it, and all of a sudden it was just like, resume. I did not flip it. There we go. Here is my kitchen. I'm not the most happy with this kitchen. Surprisingly, when we were looking for homes, the amount of homes that had pantries were slim to none. Surprisingly. Super weird. But anyway, here's our pantry. Now, at first, I was really excited about these shelving because, I mean, when you watch those designer shows, people talk about how awesome, these pull-out shelves were. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. First of all, you pull them all out, and they tip slightly forward so you can reach, I guess, the back if you need them. I don't like them. But if you notice, back here, I do have, y'all, I did not do any kind of cleaning. This is some like storage thingy I just seriously had on hand and just threw it back there in the back. Like I said, you're not going to find matchy stuff here. This is a box of that I painted to kind of go with our color scheme. But use what you got on hand. And the main reason why I don't like this shelving is because it goes back more. I would prefer it be out wider, that way so I could lay and see everything I had. Here it goes deeper and I don't particularly care for that. But anyways, we found a home with a pantry. Alright, the same thing with our pots and pans down here. Pull out shelving again, but look, if you look at here on the sides, you got about 1.5 inches on either side. That's wasted space. I don't care for them. That's beyond the point, though. All right, one of the things I do enjoy is, if you go to your grocery store, a lot of times people don't think about looking for organization supplies at their grocery store. These were at Winco, and there was a pack of 2 of these for like $1.99. 2 of these for like, actually no, 2 of these for like $2.99. One of like 2 of these for $1.99 or something like that, and then these were like $1.99. But I mean, I've got all my like chocolate chips and stuff in there, food coloring, extracts, and then I haven't quite decided these yet. Like I said, I don't have fancy labels or anything on those, but I love them. They're easily stackable. All right, Lazy Susans. I have a love-hate with them because if you look, they do take up a lot of space. Circles take up a lot of space. And this one, like I said, these were installed before we even got here. Here's another one of those containers with all of our little like packets and stuff. They take up a lot of space. So if you look, like over here on this side, there's like, we can't do anything with that spot right there. And then we only have like a small section that we can do here. So Lazy Susans are nice, but you got a whole back corner back there that you could be using. So this is really good, but are you saving that much space? So I mean, it's depending on what you need. Same thing down here. Lazy Susan cabinet. I got all my Tupperware in here. Same thing. Back corner there. It's not being used. Back corner there. Same thing, both sides. All of our Tupperware is here. And some people think that you should match the lids to the Tupperware and then stack them. That way, so all of your Tupperware is with its bottom. That way, so the lids and the bottom are together all the time. I don't like that. I have a container here where all of my lids to all of my Tupperware is stored right there. That way, so, because there's a lot of times that I don't need the lid, I just need the container. So there's that. And then down there is kind of the same thing. But either way, y'all get the point. Let me look at my notes here because I want to make sure I am catching everything. I talked about pantry. Oh, drawer organization, y'all. Seriously, keep it super simple. I got a utensil organizer, and then I just have a small little bin, container, or whatever here. It's not that difficult. Don't think too deep. I mean, I got this big old drawer here, and I just have this small little thing to hold these spoons. So don't think too deep about it. We're going to take a little field trip upstairs, and we're going to go to the bedroom. Ooh la la. Oh. Riley, you want to say hi? No, he does not. Hi, Riley. Where's Philip? Yeah, that's how you get him to perk up. Alright, we're going to go to the bedroom. And I rarely have all the lights on in the house like this, but because I was in Facebook Live, I knew I needed to do that. Alright, my main reason for coming in here, and we are not people that make our beds. Like, that's the extent of it right there, y'all. Inside in our cribs. Okay, this is our closet. This is the extent of our closet. Philip does have a closet downstairs where the majority of his work stuff is. This is it. This is all the space we got, really. Down here is my shoes, and I use this actually, and y'all ignore that. I took the lampshade off of the lamp. That way so we have a little bit more light. Anyways, I have one of these giant Rubbermaid Sterilite containers or whatever. In the bottom is like my heels. There is like flats, like ballet flats, and then at the top is like flip-flops. And then this is kind of what I'm wearing the most right now. Up here at the top, I just have a basket of like a few pieces that I don't wear that often, like dress pants. They don't wear that often, but if I need them, they're there. That box, like I told y'all, I ain't fancy. You're not going to find matching containers. That box stores my boots and stuff that I don't need the other half of the year. And then that milk crate right there, I've probably had for like 15 years, has all my scarves and like little costumes like boas and stuff like that or whatever. But that's the extent of it. Jewelry organization. Y'all, I love a shoe organizer. This is a jewelry organizer. It's basically a shoe organizer, but it's got little pockets for jewelry. My other part of my jewelry is, of course, right there inside my box. And this is the first time I'm coming over there. Dog throws a little temper tantrum when we leave the house. And, yep, that's it. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, bathroom. Everything that I need to get ready for the day is right there besides in the shower. I have my toothpaste, my face wash, my lotion, face creams, lotions, all that kind of stuff, face pads. Everything I need to get ready for the day is right there besides makeup. So I get out of the shower and everything I need is right there. Literally, it takes me less than a half hour to get ready for work. This is our linen closet slash bathroom closet. Y'all, I'm a lot of breath here. First of all, this is the problem here, is that I'm trying to tell y'all, but then I'm not watching the camera. These little, I think they're Sterilite. I have a link to them. I have to find them. But I love them because I ordered a pack of them, and it was a pack of 6 individual drawers. Individual drawers, so you can stack them. You can lay them out any way you want. But each is a drawer, and they're each individual. Love it. Probably one of my favorite finds because you can separate them, you can use them together, whatever. My other favorite find, I think, is actually from Walmart, and these are Sterilite, are these stackable bins. They actually have the handles here, go back and forth like that if you just want them, you know, stored like that, or if you want to stack them, you do it like that. But either way, stackable bins, I want to say they're Walmart. But, like I said, tomorrow I will share links and all that kind of stuff. But these things right here, lovely. Love, love, love. Down here, all of our random little totes and stuff. And all of my random hair tools, supplies, and everything. And they all actually fit inside that tub. I'm big about creating boundaries. So if it doesn't fit inside there, something's got to go. There you go. And then we didn't really need it, but over the toilet storage, a lot of people forget about. These little cabinets like this are super cheap. I mean, you can get them and it takes like no time to put together. And you have storage for towels. And then a lot of times you have, I mean, of course, depending on what kind you have, storage for toilet paper. But this right here, I mean, can open up a ton of space in your closet. Alright, bathroom, closet organization, blah, 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 over toilet, craft room. Y'all, if there's anything particular you guys want to see, let me know while I am doing this. That way so I can go back and show you. I'm just going off my list here. So if there's any particular, please tell me what you want to know. Okay, let's see, craft room. I've shared this so many times. Cube storage. These units, in fact, let's go to my other room here. I love cube units. We've got one here. We're not going to look in there. It's a mess right now. Cube storage is like one of your most beneficial storage methods possible because it's just so versatile. You can lay it down, you can go upright. I personally like to have the baskets in the bins all in there because I like to hide the clutter. It just looks cleaner. If you look at the top compared to the bottom, the top looks a lot cleaner than the bottom. It doesn't matter what you have shoved in it. There is a difference. Yep. So, because then compared to that, yep. So, anyway, cube storage. I love it. And you can get it for so cheap at Walmart, at Target. Closet, just a second. Hey, to this one right here, this shelf right here, I actually made it myself. I went to, where I go? I think I actually went to Home Depot for this one. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bought 9 pieces of wood planks that were already made. They already measured out and everything. I bought 9 of them. I spray painted them and I glued them together first. And then after they had dried, I just threw a couple of nails in there, just kind of keep them together. And then I glued a little bit of felt on the bottom of them. And then I just did some foam board on the back and made my own little shelf. You can go and you can do this yourself. This shelf right here cost me like 15 bucks to make. That's it. 15 bucks. So no matter what you're trying to organize, you can make a shelf and make it fit, you know, fit your needs perfectly. So anyways, keep storage. All right, closet. This is craft. Y'all, I actually like cleaned my craft room some for y'all. Yeah. Anyways, okay. This shelving, actually, when we bought the place, this was down underneath the house in the crawl space. I don't particularly care for it because it does not fit the space all that well. But it's free and I'm using it. Anyways, down here at the bottom, I have one bin where all of my bubble wrap, my mailing boxes, anything I need to ship is like right there. And usually right here is where all of my Martinis with Amanda stuff is organized, you know, for the next coming weeks or so. Right here is just donations and stuff that I've gathered over time. Over here, like I said, this is how crazy, I'm not fussy over how I organize. This up here is purses. This is purses and handbags. Up here is other donations and stuff like that. This is holiday stuff for Martinis Amanda. Up there is like floral, like fake flowers and stuff like that. Milk crate of random bits and pieces that are too big to store elsewhere. And then, seriously, keep it simple. You don't need any kind of fancy system. Use what you have. Use what you find. Dollar Tree is wonderful for this. Right there, that is my wrapping paper station. I got all my tissue paper. The wrapping paper is in the back. Boxes, ribbon, all that kind of stuff. Keep it simple. I love those drawer organizers. I turned on the light, so hopefully it's a little bit better here in a minute. Let me just make sure my, shoe organizers, y'all. Shared my love them. What can you not organize in a shoe organizer? I love them so much. It's on my ribbon and everything. Utensil organizer. Come on. That's a photo organizer, photo boxes. All those just plain plastic tubs with matching lids. Seriously. Drawer organizers. Keep it simple. Quit thinking too hard. Random little bits and pieces you can find all over the place. Let me make sure and go through my notes here real quick. Before we hit my closet. Okay, so I'm going to try and, I'm going to flip it back, hopefully. There we go. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to go through this last little bit real quick because I'm pretty sure we're like creeping up on time. This is kind of like my craft closet where the majority of my craft supplies live. I love a good magazine file because, what can you not store inside of a magazine file? Simple little storage units. This is all like beads, supplies and stuff like that in there. Again, another photo box, magazine files. These stackable storage things right here, I love them so much. So much. The handles, it's one of those things that the handles actually, they stay closed. And, like I said, I'm not fancy. I don't need to label everything. I can look into it and I can see that's my glue guns. That's my buttons and my beads. This is, like wood pieces. This is like fasteners where my Velcro and my, little clips and all that kind of stuff is. My hole punches, my markers, my pins, all that kind of stuff. I can look at it and I see. Of course, it'd be extra fancy if I wouldn't put some labels on it, but guess what? It ain't that deep. And if these things right here, I love them so much. I've got one bin here, one tub here, where is all of my sewing supplies. Everything I need with sewing. My husband knows that if he needs to put a button on, he can come grab this box, and everything he needs is in this box. It's right there. This is the only tub that's kind of not, woo, excuse me, I got the burps. Kind of not like the others, but again, I like the tubs that actually have the handles that come up over the tops of the lids, because if you have the ones that just press down, a lot of times they get loose and they don't stick after some time. This right here, that never happens. These are my favorite, and these are definitely a Target find. If you go to Target now, they've got them. This is a, this one's 2 pieces, but you can easily add more. So what you do is they are, I mean, like this bottom right here, attached, I mean, you can put it right on top there and attach it there, and all one piece. Take it off, take the lid off. Love it so much. These are like some of my favorite pieces, but this got my, it's got like all scrapbook lettering and stuff like that. This has got like all random like embellishments and everything. So, that's kind of the gist of some of my favorite organization things around the house. If you have any ideas real quick that you'd like to see, let me know, and I will change it up, and I'll go and show you what I got. Because I know that it is, yep, 6:02. Yep, very good. So next week, we're still here. Yay. Right now we're still working. So we're gonna cross our fingers, hope it continues. If there was anything in particular tonight that you guys saw that you would like more information on, please let me know. I will gladly share more pictures, give you more info, give you a link. Please let me know. Send me a message, and yeah, we'll go from there. I will, tomorrow afternoon, I work tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, I will share some of the links of some of the things I shared this evening. Next week, St. Patrick's Day. I think it's the day before St. Patrick's Day. I got a quick recipe. Like, if you are last minute crunch, you know, crunch time, you need to make a recipe to like bag up and send as little gifts, little treat bags with the kids, or if you just want to take something to work. I got a quick little recipe for you, and we're going to start the night with the Emerald Gold Martini. Did we do it? We got through the night? Maybe? Maybe. Alright, love y'all so much. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. Go like them, love them, share them. Send me your ideas. I am still working on the next couple of months. So, let me know what y'all want to see. Until then, I will see you guys next Monday night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Bye.